Welcome to Deep River Farm, folks. I wanted to give you a holler right quick and let you know we're getting ready to get some planting done here. Get a few more of these little sprigs pulled out. Today is the 3rd of April, and we're going to put some rattlesnake green beans in, and we're also going to put some the heirloom okra, Poppa John okra here in the ground. Get it ready to roll and get it done, because right now is the planting season. Day's the day, April the 3rd, 4th, and 5th. So we're gonna get this stuff in and go with it. So cleaning me out a few rows here for my okra. We'll plant me about 4 good rows of it in this box, and that way I'll have it. Looks like it's gonna rain, don't it, folks? And while I'm doing this, I want to let you know somebody's asked about the families in the Helping Hands program. I do have a update that I'm going to be sharing. I can tell you that we've got they sent out another round of money last week to those families. We've got a few of them that's waiting on materials. And when I mean waiting on materials, is things like they're waiting on the well to be drilled, and foundations to be completed, and things like that. So they're kind of in a holding pattern right now. So we're concentrating on some other families right there that's in the same program that is moving along right now, and we're gonna keep plugging. And then when these families get their wells drilled and the foundations and stuff built, we're gonna go back in and continue on. But they asked us to hold off because they're at a standstill, still trying to get their stuff done. They've had a lot of bad weather as far as being cold, and it was a brand new clear on the side of the mountain for one of them, and they had to pretty much start clear it and everything, and then it got really muddy, and they just had a time. It got really cold, and wasn't able to do a whole lot there for a bit. You know, to get a well drilling truck up in there, it's got to be relatively dry, and they just kind of been in a holding pattern here. It took a good while because it was so cold to get the foundation put in, and that sort of thing. And then we've had issues with one of them with getting contractors to show up. They just ain't enough contractors up there, folks. That's another big issue. And so they kind of just having to do what they can do when they can get it. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. I can tell you that Holly is going to be going to B-Log Saturday morning. She's going up for the seed swap, and also to take things that people have sent in to Operation Mountain Relief at the Midway Church. So she's going to take some of that up for us. And some of the stuff that's come to Central this week and last week is going up. And we're just going to keep plugging along. But I think another round of checks will be scheduled in a couple of weeks for the helping hands, but I'm going to have an individual family update for the last 35 days. I looked back to see how long it'd been about 35 days. They have received 2 checks in this period, the families have, and then now a few of them said to hold off because they're in a holding pattern. And but they did want to express, I did read some of the notes, they did want to express their sincere gratitude for those that have been helping in this mess, that they're paying rent, they're paying mortgages, they're paying homeowners insurance, and now they're getting ready to pay another mortgage. So they're going to roll all this in. I can tell you this, family number 7 had told me that he owed $84,000 on his house, and then it got washed away. Now his mortgage is going to be $212,000 and starting all over and paying on a mortgage that don't exist, because he's had to tear that house down because he was hoping to fix it, but they can't build back in that low area, even though it had never flooded in all them years. He can't build back. His kids was really actually one of the main reasons he didn't push it, because they were scared. And so that's just how it is. But now he's got the other mortgage that the house is gone, and he's done that because he was having to pay homeowners insurance on something that didn't even have electricity to it, which is ridiculous again. And he's now got him basically a second mortgage, and paying rent as well. So his income didn't change. He was able to keep his same job, but his bills have went up drastically. He's also having to deal with all this inflation, and just like the rest of us. And he's just getting browbeat by the system. I appreciate you joining me this evening, folks, as we're planting our Poppa John okra, and going to be doing our rattlesnake green beans next. Have a blessed evening.